Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Connor of 50 Gems and I am a part-time vintage reseller. I do a lot of different things. I do wholesale, I do vintage to vintage, I buy things on consignment, all that kind of thing. But today what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new series. So in this series I've made a brand new vintage account. Nothing on it, no buys on it, no sales on it, no reviews, nothing. Brand new account. I'm going to do a series where I'm just going to purely buy used trainers, maybe some new depending if I get any deals, but I've got a feeling that the vintage algorithm really pushes your stuff if you've only listed that kind of category. So if I just list trainers, because obviously just now I've got an account with over 500 reviews on it, I list trainers, I list games consoles, I list clothes, a lot of clothes, but I do feel like there's probably some kind of vintage algorithm out there that's going to help you push your stuff out if you just do one specific thing. So I'm going to give that a try. I don't know how long the challenge is going to be. I don't know, it's not going to be like a 0 to 10k challenge or anything like that. I'm just going to attempt to see how much I can make in 60 days. We'll see what we can do on a brand new vintage account just on 60 days. So on that account I will only be listing trainers. Everything I'll be listing probably through the vintage monitor, manual buys or outlet buys, and we're going to start it with £200. So £200 to start. I'm going to jump on the motor just now, see what I can buy, try and get some steals, and then when things start coming in we'll start taking some pictures, cleaning the shoes, relisting them and seeing what profit we make. So stick around, let's find out how we do. Right, we're back. Just a quick update. So I've been doing some live buying. I bought stuff online on Vinted. I'm going to run through next what I got on Vinted, but in the meantime I was taking my daughter out shopping and we went to the Nike outlet, so I managed to grab a couple of bits in the Nike outlet just to start spending the budget, get some stock in today, get something listed, see if we can get some reviews and go from there. So we have brand new full box. These are the Superfly 9 club football boots. The Mercutials. Got these in a size 9 and a size 10 and a size 9, I think. Yeah, a size 10 and a size 9. Paid £20 each for them for full box football boots. Absolute steal. And then we also got the Phantom GT2s. This is half boxed, so no lid. Phantom GT2s, and again we paid £11.50 for these. So total spent so far is £61.50, I would say, plus what I've also spent on Vinted. So let's take a look now and see what I spent on Vinted. Just as a wee heads up to anyone that might not know as well, so like if you go to the outlet and you see things like this that's kind of half box, no lid on it, you see a price there, so the price says £22.99, but it was on the back wall, so the back wall is either usually 30% off or 50% off. If it's 50% off, you can absolutely grab some steals, get them listed and get them sold. Easiest way I do it is you will see on the boxes, you will also see on the inside of the label, especially for Nike trainers, that it will say like a wee code, so it'll be like AA and then like 3 or 4 numbers, a dash and then like 3 numbers. Or it'll be like obviously similar letters, but what you can do is go into eBay, literally just type in that number, so you'll put Nike and then the number that's on the box or that's on the label, and then you can search solds and see the recent sold and stuff as well, so that way you can see if what you're buying is worth money. Obviously considering if it's £50 on there and you're buying it for 20-30, quick profits, quick flips. So now I've done that, let me jump and show you exactly what I've bought already and we'll start adding up the total. Obviously nothing's sold yet because nothing's listed, but let's see what we can do. Right, with these shoes to the side, let's take a look at what I've been buying, what I've got left in terms of out of my like £200 budget or whatever it was, and then we can go from there. So I'm going to be looking at my screen, but I'll flash it on screen here what it is I bought and obviously how much I got it for. I will also say as well, I recorded this a while ago as well, but some of the files corrupted, so now what you're going to see is some of them are going to say arrived at post office, but nothing's been collected yet. Obviously just for the next episode you will then start seeing some of the stock. So first things on screen here, £13.30, we've got these black Nike running shoes. These are 270 Jacks. Got these Nike Air Max for $10.32. Got these Nike Air Forces in a size 7, they were $11.39. Air Force Ones, I'm pretty sure I paid £8 on them. Dunk Lows I got for $8.44. Nike Trainers again, $10.54 on them. Nike shoes, I'm pretty sure these were TNs, I got them for $11.39, absolute bargain. Now this next one was actually a bundle of 4, I literally just was scrolling Vinted, seen that one person had 4 things listed, and they also had like a 25% off, and I was like, right, let's see what's here. So literally picked up 4 pairs of trainers for $29.44 delivered. You can see here, Nike Blazer Lows, Nike Air Force Ones Dusty Clays, Nike Air Force One Shadows, and Nike Air Force Ones Light Armour Blue. Again, small sizes, 5, 5.5, but you should be able to get 20, 25 on each of these, and again I've paid 30 overall, so should be a good decent profit overall. These Air Max 95s I paid £12 for, in a size 5. Black Kavachis I paid $10.54 for. Now, I've used the price guide in the Vinted Monitor Discord group, which I will link below, but in there it basically tells you what you can buy things for and what you can sell things for. That's how I'm going through this entire process to basically see, right, what can I buy something for in a particular size and what can I sell it for in a particular size, and that's all based on like Vinted prices, based on what they think we should be selling it for. And then the last one is these triple wheat brown and tan Nike Air Max. They're 95s as well, pretty sure they're a smaller size, but $9.49 and they have a box, so can't complain there. I would have done a run in totals to how much I've spent. I think roughly we're on like £170 including outlet. So I'm going to quickly jump on the monitor just now, find some stock, take it up to that 200 or close to that 200 mark, see what we can get, and then I'll go downstairs, list the trainers that we got in outlet today, and that will end episode 1. So let's take a look at if we can get anything on the monitor. That takes us roughly to 200. We'll stop there just now. We can see I've put the shoes on the shelf. They've now been photographed. I'll put the photographs up here as well. So now that those are listed, first item's listed, first episode. Now what we need to do is just wait for sales, wait for that other stock to come in. Once everything comes in, we'll clean it, prep it, list it, rinse and repeat, and then we'll just keep going and going and going. I'll start an Excel sheet up for the next episode to see where we're at just now. Obviously I'll put everything on that I've bought, start tracking sales, start tracking everything like that, and we'll go from there. So that is the end of the first episode, guys. Thanks very much. I will post some content of me using the Vinted monitor on the next episode so we can see how that goes. But for now, we'll wait for all these shoes to come in, we'll get them prepped and listed, hopefully start making some sales, and we'll go from there. If you did like this video, please do subscribe, comment down below anything that you think I should do differently, any questions that you might have, and then yeah, follow along for more, and we'll see you in the second episode. Cheers.